Hey, welcome back to the continuation of our team up opening here at Axe Cards, and in this video we are going to be doing an opening of the Elite Trainer box. So the poster boys for the Elite Trainer box this time are Pikachu and Zekrom, so the lightning duo. So let's hop in and see. It's going to be pretty similar to all other trainer boxes in terms of what we get inside. But I'm curious to see the new damage counter, damage marker, and GX indicator, since it does have a little bit of a difference for the tag team Pokemon. The colors of this blue and yellow are pretty sweet. So let's take a quick look at the player's guide. So like usual, the player's guide has a bunch of cool artwork, and it's going to go into the set itself. So there's kind of a overview of tag team Pokemon and the more notable cards in the set, exactly how they suggest using them or what their strengths and weaknesses are. So they actually go in all the GXs and tag team stuff as well, and they even go into combos, so what they suggest using for different combos from the set, which is kind of cool. And as always, you get a set list. If you're a collector and you're in, you can check off the regular and reverse version if you have them for the entire set. And the cool thing here is you get to see in one spot images of all the full arts, which are pretty spectacular this time around. And there's a crap ton of trainers. I think there's something like 10 full art trainers this set. And then there also is the tag team secret rares and the regular GX secret rares. This time out there's 5 gold cards, so 5 gold item cards. So there've been a lot of secret rares in the Sun and Moon expansion. So the trainer box this time out, I love the color blue, and the yellow of Pikachu just jumps out at it, so it's quite neat. There's team up, I don't know what, that's just some glue on the top of it. So let's jump in and see. So they changed a couple sets ago how they package inside here. So if you can look inside, it's actually done really well to prevent damage from inside from this divider. So we're going to get 8 packs of cards as always. Let's take a look at the dividers. So the dividers usually are pretty spectacular. So you get 4 dividers to separate your cards within the box. And, well, the front and back are the same. Well, there are some yellow lines on one of them, but they're very similar. You're going to get 45 energy of the brand new design we get from the team up set. So that's kind of neat. Important thing to note for those of you who are not sure is it's not guaranteed to be the same amount of energy. So it's 45, but it's not necessarily 8 of each. Oh, that looks awesome. The acrylic GX tag team marker to signify if you've used your attack in the game or not looks really neat. So that's cool. I know a lot of people will be looking for that. Oh, the dice is kind of like a mesh of yellow and black. I like it. What else do we have inside here? And the sleeves themselves, which are 65. Let's make sure we can see properly. Very cool looking. So let's jump without further ado into our packs, and we're going to start fittingly with a Zekrom and a Pikachu. So let's see. Alright, we have a Torracat, Kabuto, Nidorino, Tentacool, Ponyta, Alolan Grimer, Cosmog, Litten. Pidgey is our reverse, and our rare is, so we have another rare holo trainer in the set. That's kind of cool. You can play this card only if you have 4 or few other cards in your hand. Draw a card for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play. That's kind of neat. So we got 1 rare holo. Let's stack our rare holos up back here. and our GXs, which we hopefully will get a few of at least. So we're moving on now to our second pack. Not a bad start. We got a rare holo in the very first pack. So you know, I'm going to start just weeding out the energies. Doublade, Fluffy, Morgan. You can play this card only if you discard Dana, Evelyn, and Nita from your hand. Look at the top 12 cards from your deck and attach any number of energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. Wow. So it's like a combo for all of the other ones as well. Interesting. Blitzel, Squirtle. Now that is pretty spectacular. He's asleep. I like it. Tentacool, Grimer, Pidgey. Our reverse is reverse Alolan Executor. That's kind of neat. Tropical Shake, 20 plus damage. This attack does 20 more damage for each type of basic energy card in your discard pile. You can't add more than 100 damage in this way. That's kind of neat for one grass energy. And then our rare, wow, look at that. Our first GX. This is my first regular art GX I'm pulling for the set. I did get a secret rare Eevee and Snorlax in my 3-pack blister opening. Ampharos GX. It's a stage 2 Pokemon, 240 HP. Has power recharge, 30 damage. Put all Electro Power cards from your discard pile into your hand. That's kind of neat. And then Impact Bolt for 150 damage. 2 lightning energy, discard all lightning energy from this Pokemon. Electrical GX, search your deck for up to 7 Pokemon, reveal them and put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Interesting. So we're off to the races. We got a rare holo and GX in our first 2 packs. I will take it. 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of our energy. Okay, we're starting with an Alolan Graveler. Nita. That's kind of neat. You can play this card only if your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic Pokemon. Put an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon on top of their deck. Tauros, Magikarp, Poochyena, Alolan Geodude, love it, Bronzor, Dratini. Nidoran is our reverse, and our rare is Pidgeot, a non-holo rare. So we have a Gengar Mimikyu pack. We'll open for our 4th. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of our energy. Okay, we're starting with a Kabuto. We have Nita again, Nidorina, Staryu, Poochyena, Alolan Geodude, Paris. We have a Joltik. Sabrina's Suggestion is our reverse. Your opponent reveals their hand. You may choose to support a card you find there and use... Oh, I've pulled this one before. It's kind of a neat ability. Oh, we have another rare holo. It's Moltres. Top burner. Discard all fire energy from this Pokemon, then discard a card from the top of your opponent's deck for each card you discarded in this way. That's kind of useful. And then Fire Spin, 180 damage. Discard 3 energy from this Pokemon. Just because I said we'd keep track of our rare holos. So that's now our second rare holo. I wouldn't mind getting a second GX before we're all done. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we're starting with a Kangaskhan, Nidorina, Sabrina's Suggestion, Paris, Vullaby, Pidgey, Honedge, Nidoran, Buff Padding. I like it. If the Pokemon this card is attached to has a retreat cost of exactly 4, it gets plus 50 HP. And Parasect, another non-holo rare. Moving on, 3 more packs. Oh. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, get rid of the energy. Jinx, I think that's the first Jinx I've pulled. We have a Hitmonlee, Dana, Vullaby, Dratini, Zoroa, Psyduck, Emolga. Oh, it's our first Prism Star card. We got a Black Market. When a dark energy Pokemon, a darkness Pokemon, yours or your opponent that has any darkness energy attached to it is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, that player takes one fewer prize card. Wow. Whenever any player plays an item or supported card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to this stadium card. Yeah, it could be pretty decent. Alolan Mach as well, another non-holo rare. You know what, let's put our Prism Star back here. That's not bad. We got 4 cards of note. Some of the trainers are pretty decent as well, but we're just keeping track of the rares. Okay, let's get rid of our energy. So we're starting with a Morgan, Flaffy, Jinx, Litten, Zorua, Weedle, Joltik, Blitzel. Bronzor is our reverse, and our rare is Nidoking. That is a cool looking card. But it's not a rare holo. We only have 1 pack left. We did get the GX, and we got a couple rare holos along with the Prism Star card. But there always is room for improvement. I wouldn't mind another decent pull here. Let's see what we can do in our last pack. So we have a Heliosic, Sabrina's Suggestion, Torracat, Pancham, Squirtle, Klefki, Voltorb, Weedle. Zebstrika is our reverse, and our rare is, wow, I can't believe that. So I pulled this secret rare from the 3-pack blisters before. I pulled the same secret rare literally within 5 minutes of filming these. There is, I don't know, maybe 15 secret rares. So the chances of pulling 2 that close together and the exact same one is pretty slim, if you catch my drift. That is really neat. You know, and I actually came prepared this time. We're gonna sleeve that bad boy up right away, and we'll go through it as well because it is a really cool card. So we have our Eevee and Snorlax, 270 HP, cheer up, attach an energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon, and then Dump Truck Press, love that name, 120 damage, but if your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, it does another 120. Then there is Megaton Friends GX, 210 damage. It's crazy how much damage these cards pump out now. If this Pokemon has at least 1 extra energy attached to it, in addition to this attack's cost, draw cards until you have 10 in your hand. So that's really powerful. So we got the Black Market, we got 2 rare holos, the Moltres and the Erica's Hospitality, and we also got the Ampharos. But yeah, this is the main thing here is our Eevee and Snorlax and the Ampharos. I like it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing the theme decks next, and I will leave you with a shot of the new acrylic marker. See you guys in the next video.